The things I'm seeing today, bro, atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. The videos, the shorts of women just acting crazy, being crazy. I'm not oblivious to think that's the whole world and that's all women. But there's this big stigma out there today to just have hatred towards men. And it's like, what is going on? And you know, with that being said, I do see why a lot of women want to stay single, and I think it's honestly can be smart on their end. I think everybody should stay single until they're ready, is what I think should happen. I don't think anybody should have the ugly mindset of hating the opposite gender. Like, we all have to do better, bro. Everybody gotta get better. We gotta do better. That's how things actually work. On my journey and on my self-improvement journey, I've turned down all kinds of pretty girls for the simple fact that I did not feel like it was right. I didn't feel like it was the right time. And I just genuinely felt that it just would not end good. And I'm not going to get myself in a certain situation or put myself in a position where things are not going to have success. It's like, the way you could view this as, it'd be like if I saw a business opportunity, but it's like, it's not for me, it's just not my favorite, it's just not, I'm not passionate about it. I'm not going to want to do it all day, every day, all night. I just, that's how you have to see it, bro. Like, relationships are not business stuff, but at the same time, like, it's going to be your life partner, bro. It's going to be a huge part of your life. You can't just be picking people so easily. It's what a lot of people in society do, and then it fails, and it's like, oh, screw all men, or it's like, oh, these bitches are trash, and all this kind of stuff. It just, to have hatred towards the opposite gender is just ridiculous. I genuinely believe anybody who has actual hatred towards the entirety of a gender is just a loser. I genuinely believe that. Because there's good of both. Like, everybody gotta put in the work, bro. I gotta put in the work, you gotta put in the work, we all gotta put in the work to get our worth, to get what we deserve. I don't blame a lot of women for wanting to stay single in 2023. We could see some beautiful things happening in the future because we are living in the information day and age. And I could see some good things coming out of more people on the self-improvement journey. I think that is the only way. Back in the day, we didn't even have that. Back in the day, men and women would just pick each other so easily, and sometimes it works. Sometimes it was their person, and sometimes not. A lot of the time, not as well. They kind of see true colors down the line, and it's really not for them. Happens a lot, so it's important to self-improve as a man and as a woman, and then come together and continue to self-improve when you're in the relationship. And something else. Good guys don't win. So if you're like a good guy and you're just like commenting on women's pictures with like drooling emojis and just lusting over them, complimenting them, bro, do you realize what they see you like? They might reply, oh, thank you, you're so sweet. Bro, good little boy. That's ridiculous. You see it happening all the time. It's never going to go away. The bad behaviors, the simping, stuff like that is never going to go away. There's always going to be simps. And it's just utterly ridiculous to see it, to actually think they're doing something, to actually think they're going to get a win with these girls by being like that. Bro, you're below her. You're basically looking up to her, below her. You have to become a somebody. You got to become a household name. You have to focus on yourself. I tell guys, Start to live your life as if women don't even exist. Because then they come. It's not that you're living like that and you're never going to look at them ever again for your life and you just hate them and all this bullshit. It's not that. You live like they don't exist and then they come. And it's the right way. It's natural attraction. Because you're bossing up in life like a man. You're doing what a man does. They want that. They want a prize. They don't want to be the prize. They don't want to be the better one in the relationship. They want you to be better so they can choose you. This is what it comes down to. In 2023 and going forward, everybody got to step up. Everybody got to do better. Everybody got to put in that work. Everybody. Me, you, all of us. Everybody. And it's the best. You are the best investment you'll ever invest in. Ever. Not wasting your time. Let me get on these dating apps. Let me try. Let me see if I can pull her. That's all bullshit. It is all bullshit. You become a somebody. All of a sudden, they come. All of a sudden, it was easy because you did hard things in life for it to be easy. There's a saying. If you chase women, you will lose money chasing women. And you will also lose the women. If you chase money, you will never lose women. So basically, if you chase money, you will have the money. And you'll have the women. If you chase the women, you'll never have money. Because you'll run out of money chasing the women, doing things you have to do. Looking to impress her with some crazy exotic date, because that's the only way you can get her, is to appease her, is to seduce her so hard into some expensive date that will benefit her a lot, and then she don't want to see you. So doing those things is never going to get you the win. You have to put in the work and become the man. You have to become a somebody. And as a man, you will reach a certain point, bro, where you're undeniable. You're going to reach a certain point and you're going to keep working off that point to reach even higher points. Once you hit a certain threshold, you're going to get these women. All of them. Pretty much all of them. And I'll tell you guys something right now. I'm a picky motherfucker. There's a lot of you guys that would reach a certain point that I have long ago, that some women's going to come and they would be good enough for you. For me, I'm a picky motherfucker, bro. And you guys will know this. You guys continue to watch me and watch my life and how things pan out, you'll know how picky I am. Because you'll see what takes place in my life going forward. You will see. A lot of you guys, I guarantee, is not nearly as picky as me. And you could land on something a lot sooner. But anyways, the best investment you'll make as a man or a woman is becoming the best you can be for your gender. We don't move the same. Women should not be acting like us, thinking they're attractive because they can attract a lot of guys. Or thinking their career makes them so sexy and hot and everything else. Because that's the way a lot of them are thinking today. And it's not that you can't have a career. It's not that you can't anything. You can, but it's like you can't promote yourself in that kind of way. Like, look what I can do. Or you're being around some guy you're on a date with and you're showing him all these guys you can get, and it's like, what is that doing? The way just people think today, bro, it's backwards. It's not right. It's pretty stupid. People shooting themselves in the foot not even knowing it. Like, you didn't have to do any of that. Completely ridiculous. But everybody today gotta self-improve. Know their role. As a man, as a woman. Just know your role. Know what you have to do to get better. There's going to be times where you don't feel like doing certain things. There's going to be times where you feel physical pain, you're tired. You're going to feel mental pain, you're tired. You're going to feel spiritual pain because you're making these transitions. You're going to feel bad. Your brain's not going to feel good. You're not going to feel that confident, but you make yourself confident, and it's just things like that. On my journey, I always had confidence and self-belief, but there's times so bad where it's like, what the hell? It's just those times. You guys know what I'm talking about. So many people's in those times. You have to work so hard out of those times. That's what it's all about. It's about doing the things you don't want to do. You have to become better. You have to do more. And chasing things is not going to make your shit any better. I would even argue women chasing after men is not even all that attractive either. I don't think anybody should chase anybody, to be completely honest. I think you can approach people. I think approaching somebody and chasing somebody are two different things. You can spark a conversation, and some people would see that as approaching, but it's like, or some people would see that as chasing, but chasing and approaching are two different things. You can approach somebody and try to get something going. The chase means if you were to do that and they don't reply, you just keep chasing. It's like desperation. I see chasing as like desperation. You can put yourself out there. You can let it be known that you would talk to this person. And if they talk back, it's kind of like a boom, 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 boom. Like type of a conversation. It's back and forth. No, each person could care less if it was to end. You have that vibe about yourself. You have that vibe where it's like your life is lit. That's very attractive. It's not attractive when you're chasing because it's desperation. Chasing is desperation. There are certain things you can be desperate for, but not the opposite gender, because it's unattractive. Everybody wants a prize in life. You want a prize, I want a prize, everybody wants to win a prize. Who doesn't want to win a prize? You're going to sit here and lie to me and tell me you don't want to win a prize because you want to win a prize. Everybody does. Everybody wants a valuable life. Everybody wants a meaningful life, a fulfilling life, a wonderful life. Everybody does. You got to work to get that prize. You got to work to get the prize. You got to work your ass off. You don't just make it to the NHL by putting on a pair of skates once a week. 2 or 3 times a week, 4 times a week, even 5 times a week. It ain't gonna happen. You go to lace, sew skates up sometimes, a lot of the time, multiple times per day, obsessed with it, desperate to make the NHL. You can have desperation towards your purpose, not towards people in the opposite gender. You become desperate to your purpose, and you're going all out. It just makes you more attractive because you become a prize, because you win, because you do what you should be doing. You become valuable. You show so many attractive traits in yourself to the opposite gender. For the person I want to see a lot of things that make them attractive. There are going to be a lot of check marks. There are going to be a lot of boxes checked off. And it's not anything in specific. It's just like there's got to be enough there that you can work with. They can't have all these red boxes checked, these negative things that you just see all the time. And what is special about that? Nothing. Nobody wants that. Everybody wants a prize. Everybody wants value. That's why we got to become valuable ourselves in 2023 and moving forward. The quicker and the sooner you get on that journey. And it's going to be a long road. Be prepared. Be prepared to go through it. Prepare yourself mentally. I'm going to win. Live your life as if the opposite gender does not even exist until you get your person. And when you get your person, you get your person. Now you come together and everything's good. You have talks, we're going to keep doing what we do. And I'm not going to focus on no other chick. You're not going to focus on no other guy. That's how it's going to be. And we build a family. And we build the things we should be building in life. But people don't understand attraction. People don't understand how relationships actually work and have success with them and succeed with them. It's really not that difficult. I got to a certain point quick in my life where my value got significantly higher than pretty much everybody else's around me. And I'm starting to turn down these pretty good looking chicks, bro, because I know they got problems. I know they got issues. I know they're not ready for me. I know they're not. I know they'll fumble. I know they'll mess it up. So I just keep getting better and better and better and undeniable. And the better you get, the better you can attract. That's how it goes. So you can complain and stay the same, or you can boss up in life and become the man or the woman. That's what it's going to come down to. And it's what you should be doing anyways. None of us human beings should just be existing in life. Someone tolerate me. Someone tolerate me. I'm an ignorant, weird, just bad person, and I have bad habits, but people, please accept me. Who wants to accept that? I know I don't want to be around it. I don't care if you're a girl. I don't care if you're a friend. I don't care if you're a family member. I don't care what you are. I'm not accepting bad energy, bad things around me. It has to be either neutral or add to my life. I'm not having someone negative around me, bruh. I'm not having bad energy around me where it's making me less. Avoid things in life that make you less. Be around people, because people's either adding energy to your life and saying good things and doing good things for you and all this kind of stuff, or the opposite, or they're draining your energy, they're draining your clip, they're not adding anything good to your life. Get away from all that. That is bullshit. I don't accept. Why do you think, bro, we should not have a lot of friends and all this kind of stuff? Because most people ain't doing it. Most people don't even deserve to be around us. And that's the truth. This world is genuinely messed up. People have these bad addictions. Everybody, bro. Even these party girls out there, they might look good now in their prime. They're about to be real ugly because they have all these bad habits. They're starting to develop these weird, evil-looking eyes, and their eyes are like black because they're partying too much. They think they can just live their lives. But you're gonna find out real quick that now you're just a bitch, and your looks are fading. So, for once that was an attractive girl. Now your looks are fading, and you're just a bitch. So that's who you are now. You think I want you? You think any other guys that have value want you? No. We don't. And we don't have to accept you. You can self-improve just like us. You can add to our life and be valuable just like us. You can put in the work just like us. In your way to make you more attractive and tolerable. Because you don't want to be around people where you're just tolerating them. You want to feel good. You want to be happy. You want to feel the good feelings around people. You want to see them and it's like, it's amazing. You don't want to see them and walk in the house and it's like, oh my God. Terrible. That's why people get divorced. That's why people break up. That's why shit goes wrong. So, I hope you guys could take some serious value from this video and apply a lot of things that I've spoke about and said. Solid video. Solid video. I was going to title this something different, but I changed it a little bit. Shout out to Steph is Gold. I saw a short of his as well. Women acting just crazy, bruh. Women acting just nuts. It's just beyond me. Like, people will do anything, bro, and spend all the time and energy just doing crazy shit, thinking it's gonna do something, but oh my God. Just self-improve. Calm your tits. Calm your tits. And just self-improve. Go through the days, go through the motions, go through your journey. It's the best thing anybody can do. You will win. Maybe not immediately. Maybe not tomorrow. Maybe not in a week. Maybe not in a month. Maybe not in a year. Maybe not in 3 years. But if you just keep on your journey, you will win. Hallelujah.